And it looks like we're seeing some green. So let us continue. So, oh right, I also got to share. Had a little blurb saved on a notepad somewhere. Here we are. Doot. And get the URL up there. .com/@me/live. And get an image up there. I know I have an image saved. Right. Set this always on visible workspace. Drag the image into here. There we go. And tweet. Send tweet. Alright, back to our adventure. So we just dropped by the office to get some sort of upgrade for Mega Man, and he's not there, so we're gonna leave a message on his computer. Let me see if I can...
Where I am, I was able to access, well, where I was last, and
Okay.
so, good news.
I think we might be able to battle...
Where is that computer?
Oh, it's right, like, it's one of the computers that is near his lab coat. And I think we had to steal his ID card at some point from the lab smock.
Only staff member, oh, okay. I think I may have missed some steps.
Okay. You can always press L to see where you need to go next. So I forgot to check if we're doing ultra low latency. And I don't think we are. Oh wait, we are. Okay, good. Then I can minimize this and just keep OBS open to keep tracking shit out. Like so. Shrink this window over here. Leaving a message on Dad's computer, even though there's a perfectly serviceable paper and markers lying around.
That would make too much sense. Markers, pens. No. This is a scientist. You think they have time for markers and pens?
So we gave the message to the caretaker program.
Even a steno notice too basic.
Yeah. Let's try the virus battling simulator in the lab. Apparently it'll create a virus for according to your Navi's power. Oh hey, we've got Invises to fight. Let's see if a time bomb will do the job. I've been collecting some time bomb chips. Yeah, it does the job alright. I just need to move away out of the way the cannon's flying.
I'm at the science lab.
Yeah.
There are people in coats watching TVs. They're just mindlessly watching the TV like, oh hey, I love this show. It's like one of those mind-numbing daytime television things that you see in a waiting room.
Or maybe like a soap opera or something.
Well, actually, no. It's some kind of Godzilla kind of thing.
The everyday Godzilla show.
Yeah.
So I know if I put down a time bomb, as soon as the time bomb virus shows up, then they'll be underground by the time it goes off, so you have to time it, you have to delay a little bit. Now, the Raton, how do I deal with that one? Probably the same way. Raton is never, like, well, it's rarely gone. Like, when it's between panels, it's briefly not there. Oh, and it can dodge it, though. Because of the way the time bomb explodes in this game. It goes row by row.
Yeah, I have a feeling if I'm on the second page, I will be slowing you down, because I'm like, what?
I mean, I want us to be around the same part in the game anyway, just so we can net battle it on even terms. I actually built up a really janky folder full of time bombs to see if you could handle them. Like, it could go really well for me or really badly. And I'm guessing you'll have a relatively balanced folder.
Where on earth is the lab coat then?
Oh, yeah. So over here, you want to take this elevator to Dad's floor. And then right at the end of the hallway is, like, his lab, which is, like, full of instant dinners here. And there's a
Nice.
conspicuous yellow sticky note that doesn't say anything. What's the fridge? Nothing in the fridge. Everything is instant dinners in the lockers.
It sounds like a healthy life there.
I mean, it sounds like an upgrade from what I've got. I've got instant noodles, and I've got microwave popcorn. And I've got rice and dal for when I want to make something for myself. Oh, and spaghetti. Spaghetti and meat sauce.
Okay, I'm being told that only lab staff's allowed in there.
Oh, huh. What is Mega Man saying when you hit the L button?
Let's go see your dad and get my power-up program.
Okay. So if you talk to the staff here, it's probably a talk to the NPCs situation. That's what I'm guessing. It's one of those things where they have to tell you that, like, oh, you want to get to your dad's lab, here's the cardboard, or something like that. Or like, you're Dr. Hikari's son. Okay, here's his access card. You can get to his office from here.
There's probably someone I haven't talked to.
Yeah, there's got to be someone around here.
People are telling me to pay my water bill. I got a water bill. This kid's like 12.
Mm-hmm. There is one person that's like, gotta pay your pet bill, but children don't have to pay. Okay, so if you're at the waterworks, you gotta go southeast. If they're talking about the water bill. So then you're in the waterworks area. If you go southeast from there, then you'll end up in the Scilab area.
Yep.
Yeah.
And then there's a guy with a coat, but if I go to the access thing, that elevator may only be used by staff members.
Mm-hmm. So someone around here ought to give you the card you need. I think.
Alright,
We accept-
let me talk around.
We accept new inventions here, but not from small children.
Oh, he's watching TV for new ideas. Sure, buddy. Sure.
Yeah.
New ideas. My rare.
It really is Godzilla. The planes going around.
No.
And the lightning. And then 2 of the TVs aren't connected to anything.
Okay, now I got it.
Nice. Who was it?
It was the lady right up front.
Oh.
I just had a blip.
And yeah, you head up to your dad's lab. Yeah, that's an RPG trope that I'm kind of glad is gone. The talk to everybody, talk to every NPC to advance the plot RPG trope. Like, I'm thinking if they made a proper remake of these games, you wouldn't have to do that. Like, your mom would probably give you your dad's spare ID card before you left or something.
Right.
So then you'd head over, you notice that he's not there, you'd leave a message on his computer, maybe try out the virus busting machine. Is this the same computer? Yeah, it's the same computer. And then you head back home. And then, I believe, is when the next episode begins. I hope we get our next folder soon. Because we should have, by now, or at least soon, we should have two folders. One that we use against viruses and one that we use against people. I might be thinking of later games in the series, though. Oh no, you've got mail. And it's from Dad. As soon as we get back home, we get a mail from Dad. So he can just email it to us.
Apparently, the guy who started the You Got Mail thing only recently passed away. But yeah, kind of wild.
Let's see, where can I put this power up? I think I want charge speed. Yeah, I'll put it into charge speed. Fight Dex now that he's ready for a rematch. Oh, wait. He just said he's ready for a rematch, but I guess maybe he's not. Maybe it was because I beat him so many times earlier on. Or maybe this was... Maybe I just didn't read this. This was just left unread while I got that Gutsman version 2 or whatever it was. Oh well. Anyways, back home. Mom's just like, why do you keep coming and going like that? So what, do we just head to sleep? I guess we do. 1 month has passed since the schooljacking incident. The World 3 net crime grows worse and the damage more serious daily. Peace didn't last long in the town of AC/DC. So yeah, episode 2 begins now. Land, it's morning!
It was very high voltage.
Yeah. We have weekend classes. Oh, we're that bad.
Actually, I never had, what is it? I never had weekend classes, but to make up for, staying put during a hurricane, we had to stay over class for an hour for, a month.
Oh, wow.
I mean, it was better than... It was better than having to go on a weekend or something.
Yeah, yeah. Like 6-day school weeks, or even 7-day. Ugh. Like, just giving up your weekend sounds unbearable. Oh, the water's off this time. No breakfast, but I'm hungry and thirsty. No, there's not much your mom can do with no water. Yeah, but better get going or it'll get late. Right already.
Where's the milk?
There's this permanent dog food commercial on the home TV.
They have a VHS tape and that's all it plays.
And it's hidden too. It's a flat screen attached to the wall.
Oh, that's even worse. Okay, maybe it's stuck on demo mode.
Yeah, maybe. Or they're just permanently tuned into the dog food commercial channel. So off to school we go. Nobody's had fresh access to fresh water. Few water this morning. 1 and 2. Yeah, I couldn't even wash my face this morning. You can wash it when we get to school. Hope so. The fountain is completely dried up, and even the lily pads are just resting against the concrete bottom of the fountain there. Everyone's getting thirsty. First episode was fire, this episode is water. A bit like the Avatar books, I guess.
Yo. Gotta say that, to me, that show has the best, like, villain redemption arc, to be honest.
Yeah.
Like, even the villain, like, double-crossing the character, it's more to see, oh, hey, what I really wanted wasn't really what I wanted.
I forgot which class I'm in. Do I start?
Sounds like first aid level shenanigans.
Yeah. 5A, okay. Looks like everybody's here gone without breakfast as well as without water. Kid from B class is missing. We don't got no water at my house.
Oh dear heavens.
Actually, that was Dex, so they made him talk dumb on purpose. We all know that town water is stopped. What? Raspberry, do we know? We're not sure, so we don't know when it'll be fixed. Really. I'm afraid we'll have to cancel class for today. Alright. Wait, don't walk around too much, you'll get thirsty. Okay. So what are we going to do? I mean, we probably have milk, but I'm guessing Capcom didn't think about that. Everything with water in it's been stolen, so like, milk jugs too? There's nothing to drink.
Sorry for that kid. That kid has got a very bad balding problem.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's some serious alopecia.
Like both Dex and oh hey, okay, now he wants some bite. A couple of these should take care of him. Provided he doesn't just punch them over to my side. Oh, he does. It's got a little bit of, like, versus mode AI. Okay, so if I can tempt him to try to punch me while a time bomb ticks down, I have a little bit of an advantage in this situation.
I forgot what class I'm in again, too?
It's 5A, I believe. Dodged right into the attack there. Ay. I'm not doing too good. A, B, C. Oh. One more time. Oh, it does. Okay. Do it. Sword. That should do the trick. Guts punch B. Nice. Yai is bald, and I think some. Oh no, the generics aren't bald, but Dex is. Dex is bald and Yai is bald. And I think it was kind of a trope in anime at the time that kids are extra cute if they have like this huge forehead.
I mean, around the early 2000s, I think it was more giant eyes than anything.
Yeah. I mean, giant eyes is like all anime, isn't it?
Well, like, giant eyes, no nose.
Yeah. And I know we've gotten into a couple discussions about the no-nose thing. The no-nose style on some anime.
Like, in Krillin's case, it's kind of put on for laughs.
Yeah, like they lampshaded at some point.
Like, he actually won a fight because he has no nose.
Alright, so we're investigating why there's no water. I guess that means we head to the waterworks. Turns out the missing kid from Class B was kidnapped. You have to help us look for him. You better help or I won't call your name in homeroom. Alright. P.S. Buy some water if you find any, please.
Because we're not total jerks.
Yeah. I wonder where we can get water if we're supposed to buy it. Oh, there's a convenience store here. No water, though.
I mean, to be fair.
Yeah, it's
like,
probably
if
all
there's
been
no
bought out.
water, it is sold like hotcakes.
Yeah. How about these drink machines? Somebody has bought all the drinks.
I mean, again,
Yeah.
not
Expected.
unexpected.
Yeah. Oh, look at the crowd. Bring out whoever's in charge. The beleaguered workers. I wonder if I talk to the people in this vending machine, talk to the programs in this vending machine, what they've got to say. Any programs around to talk to? Any viruses to bust? Ooh, we got heat programs. They have 100 HP, so these Time Bomb 2s should take them out. Go. Nice. If I could gather some heaters. Gather some heater G chips. Oh, and a blue. Sputter J. Not bad. Okay, equip that right away. I'll replace the Time Bomb one. Aha, here's someone. New machine control. Seem to be malfunctioning. We're under repair. Oh hey, Show is here. Uh-huh. The official net battler. So he gets to use the Waterworks elevator. And of course he calls you a kid, even though he looks younger than you.
Pretty much.
He's an official net battler. They fight net crime. They can net battle anywhere they want. Isn't that cool?
Like, sure, whatever.
What if I say yes? They're asking me if I'm an official net battler. Oh, I don't have an ID card. So what do I do about that? We could find out what the problem is if we could just get into the pump room. I mean, I would, even though Show is a jerk, I would trust him to handle this problem. But then again, I'm also a kid, so I want to handle it myself.
Got Science Lab ID. Maybe that'll help.
The Science Lab ID will take us to our dad's lab. Maybe we could talk to him.
He's not there.
Oh.
They let me in because it's like, oh, it's this one's kid. Okay.
Yeah.
Science Lab ID did work.
Yeah. Aha! Okay. We could just take Dad's. from his
Won't miss it.
from his jacket. We actually have to cut it off of his jacket.
You won't miss it.
Yeah.
Not at all.
Sure are a lot of kids today. Even down here, someone has bought all the drinks. Or, well, no. I guess all the thirsty people working down here have bought all the drinks. Machinery is further inside. We've got some workers here. They're glued to the screen. Thinking about how to solve this thing. Would have been bad if it were a World 3 scheme, but well, thanks for coming down to tell us. As long as you're here, why don't you take a tour? So we get rewarded for sneaking in to a place we're not supposed to be. I'm busy right now. Please talk to the boss, Dr. Poix. And Show and Poix are just French for hot and cold. The suction program is bugged, okay. We've never had anything like this happen before. I know how to fix machines, but I don't know nothing about computers. Ain't that how it goes? Water from the pump room is cleaned here, but no water is being pumped. Ugh. Well, that broke isn't in my area, but I still... Because that means it's not his area of expertise. There's Show. What's this? Who are you? I'm busy. Leave me alone. Guess the water will be fixed soon. Want to look around? Well, that's what we're doing. There's got to be some key plot point. Imagine having to... Well, no, I could imagine having water troubles around here. There have been some debates about whether to have calcium or not in our water, and I think it's flip-flopped a couple times over the past couple of years.
On one hand, it will make the water a bit harder and create calcium deposits.
Yeah. And it
which
does.
Is bad for pipes over time.
Yeah. But on the other, it does so much good for our teeth. I really don't think we could do without it.
I remember seeing there's one thing that they're doing to improve toothpaste.
Uh-huh.
And they're using proteins from sheep's wool.
Oh yeah, the thing that can rebuild tooth enamel, right? Or not rebuild,
yes.
but like... It can imitate, yeah, it can imitate tooth enamel so well that it might as well be like tooth enamel healing.
Crazy that just something so simple.
I mean, it wouldn't be the first thing I'd think of, sheep's wool.
But
It must have been the result of
getting fillings.
Yeah, fillings that need to be refilled. And like any kind of surgery, and that horrible sounding drill.
I've had one cavity, and that's what I want to keep it at. And it wasn't really a big cavity; it barely even shows up on the X-ray.
Yeah. I've had like a small enough cavity, like it was big enough to be a problem, but small enough that they would have to make it bigger to put in a filling.
They barely they knit mine out, put some resin, wished it well. That was it.
Yeah. The worst thing about... Oh, go ahead.
It's barely a pinpoint.
Yeah. The worst thing that I had to deal with my cavity was that my dentist was my dentist wanted to take advantage of my insurance. So he put in an amalgam cavity, and then, like, the week, or, like, either the day or the week, it was a short time after, called my parents to say, oops, amalgam contains mercury. Now we have safer ceramic fillings. So you'd better come back and get it refilled. Get that filling dug out and refilled with ceramic. So I had to deal with and, like, it was worse the second time. So, yeah, I didn't trust dentists, and I still don't, for the most part. Like, Go ahead.
I've gone to the same dentist my mom went to when she was a little kid, so I'm not changing dentists. I don't care if the insurance, is not covered by it. I will, if I really need it, I will pay the extra because I know this dentist won't. At least the dentist office, the dentist that we use, he retired recently. But the office is pretty good at taking care of the people.
Alright. Okay, something happens when we try to leave. I mean, why would a net battler come to check out a bug? And it's not just that water. It's not just water that's missing, too. This isn't going to be easy to fix. I'm afraid so. let's hide out and check the net once everyone leaves. Right, good idea. Because we're gonna do better than an official net battler. How to find a place to hide. Hi, Percy. I see you sneaking around. Are you trying to steal attention? What are you sneaking around me for? Trying to get my attention without me knowing? I think it's one of the TV areas that we're supposed to hide in. I vaguely remember that from playing this on the Game Boy Advance. Of course, I could be wrong, and it might be that we have to hide out in Dad's lab or something. Actually, that does seem like the most obvious place. I'm gonna go to Dad's lab and see if that's where we're supposed to hide. Yeah, it was Dad's lab. Well, nobody will come here, will they? And Dad is right. Okay, let's hide out here for a while then. I guess work ends at 12 noon on Sundays. Unless it's midnight. Water network through a water fountain.
You know, as you do.
Oh, who's this? Obligatory ice level. So, this is kind of fun as far as ice levels go. If I recall, anyway.
Speaking of ice levels, what is it? Playing the European version of Luigi's Mansion because they have the
yeah,
the different hidden mansion and all that.
Oh yeah.
And oh my gosh, it's so much harder. Ghosts that you don't expect pop up on the
Hey, Frankentank! Welcome to the show.
But the on the boss fight, at the hidden mansion portion, you are pretty much on ice physics, riding on your vacuum. Which, it both makes it easier and harder at the same time.
Sounds like fun.
It is a little loud. Hold on.
Oh, yeah, I can adjust that. Let's see here. Desktop audio. No wait. AverMedia. Oh wait, yeah, that's why. It's doubled. This should fix it. Yeah, I was playing the AverMedia and the echo from the desktop when I just want to play the desktop audio. Thanks for that. But yeah.
I forgot to test my audio here.
Oh, you're coming through real clear.
Okay.
Yeah, I have your audio and the game audio playing through the same channel.
Oh, okay, good, good.
So Time Bomb should handle these guys unless they shoot arrows at it.
I am probably not talking to someone because I am not triggering the you gotta hide thing.
When does you gotta hide happen? No, you try to leave. Try to leave.
Okay. No, not triggered.
You went up the elevator?
Actually... Or down the elevator.
Oh yeah. Either way, back to the Scilab lobby. As soon as you exit the elevator, you should be. Mega Man should say, don't you think something's weird about this place? Let's hide until everyone's gone.
Yep. It is triggered.
Okay, good. But yeah, I was real happy to see that when this game came out, it actually had a really active, competitive community. But yeah, like, I actually met one of my best friends playing Mega Man Battle Network 2 on the bus. I saw that he was playing Battle Network 2 on the bus, and I had Battle Network 2 as well, so I'm just like, do you wanna fight? And yeah, we just went through the entire series together.
How convenient that a clock just signifies nobody's here.
Yeah. It's 12 o'clock on a Sunday.
I mean, working on a Sunday period is very depressing.
Yeah.
But
I'm actually kind of surprised that that people did go home, despite there being like a water crisis and all that.
I mean, cue the it's Sunday, no one's there, they're alright.
The time pressure from everyone getting thirstier is all the more urgent now. Ooh, everyone shoots if one of those targeting reticles hits me.
I do like the background here.
Yeah. It's nice to see something other than the standard internet visuals. Hey, here we meet Proto Man. That's no Waterworks Navi. It must be one of the World 3. What are you doing? You dare call me one of those World 3 lackeys? What is it, Proto Man? Oh, you're supposed to say Lord. Lord show, sir. But it was translated as load.
Good old mistranslation.
Yeah. Actually, I'm not even sure if it was supposed to be Lord, because he's just the navigator. It must be that he refers to him as like Sho-sama or something like that, and then the translators just figured that Sama means they just straight translated Sama as Lord.
Makes sense.
If I recall, Capcom used BOWNE, Bone Global Solutions, for their localization for this and Phoenix Wright. And for Phoenix Wright, the first game, they did an amazing job. But for Mega Man Battle Network, for most of it, they have all these little translation errors all over the place. And I could only guess that Bone Global Solutions has like a high tier, has an expensive high tier service and like a cheap low tier service, and Capcom used both of them for as the situation demanded.
Maybe.
So, put down a time bomb and try to evade all of the... Oh, that counts as a target too. That'll make things trickier. Hi, Percy.
Is it truly a Mega Man if the translation isn't a bit wonky? I mean,
for the longest time, I thought it wasn't a Mega Man if there were words at all. If there was any dialogue in the game at all. But I've really warmed up to this. Mega Man 7, where yeah. Or Mega Man 8 with the with that, like, the voice they chose for Dr. Light. I think it was a native English speaker, but either the voice was, yeah, Dr. Wowie. We find out Medio, we find Dr. Wowie. And at some point he said, "What, Mega Man?" And like they kept it. They kept the line.
Sort of reminds me of the what is it, Oblivion. Let me do that again. Wait a minute. And they just kept that in there. I really hope, I haven't seen this NPC, but I really hope that they have that in the remake, the remaster. I'm pretty sure they did.
A dumb budget of 2 cents, yeah. I think right up to the Dreamcast, I got this impression that when they did English dubs, they did them, or translations in general, they did them as cheaply as possible. Because they're like, their primary audience was in Japan, and then any sales they got outside of Japan was like a bonus. That's kind of the impression I get of like their attitude towards games that they localized. A friendly Navi. Sure, buddy. Oh. Well, at least he's not stopping us. Other than the water is stopping us. A friendly neighborhood Navi. Rock and X both have the same dub actors for X4. Rock and X both have the same DA. 2 cents, yeah. 1 cent on 8 and 1 on X4. What am I fighting for? Oh, the dash. Oh, I'll take that.
I was saying, lots of late 90s, early 2000s had a lot of just edgy characters.
So, running water melts ice. I'm not sure, but I get the impression that this particular dungeon requires a strategic log out and log back in, because they mention that if you log out and log back in, any ice that's melted stays melted. But something else comes back. I forgot what. I think running water, any taps that you turn off, turn back on. Or vice versa. I'll have to talk to that guy again. That's what I do. Zero series got a bit grim. Yeah, Inti Creates really took the series in a more serious direction, and I really enjoyed that. If you run water over. Oh, go ahead.
I don't know why I'm remembering this, but I'm sort of reminded of when they took Bomberman a little too serious. Like,
when was this?
Hold up.
And to be fair, Xbox had the yeah, and it was a pessimistic outlook. Like, you had to get really lucky if you wanted to save
Bomberman Act 0 from
oh,
2006
yeah, that
for the Xbox 360.
Yeah, I remember that. I guess it's a real risk.
Says Edge like Bomberman.
Yeah. I remember the screens.
Yeah. The less said, the better.
Yeah. If you run water over ice, it will melt. You can walk over the melted ice, but not over water. If you drag out, the water will return. Okay, so yeah, any water that's running will go back to running, but the ice that melted will not freeze. Did you know that Mega Man X was supposed to get a realistic remake? Yeah, I kind of remembered. Well, not a realistic remake, but I remember a more edgy remake of, well, a more edgy rendition of Mega Man X. By Retro Studio. I'm not so sure about that. I remember, like, vaguely remember a trailer, yeah. Huh. It was Retro Studio. That's news to me. Like, I wonder if it would have been, like, now I wonder if it would have been received as well as Metroid Prime, because I was pretty sure Metroid Prime would be a flop. But, yeah, people are really anticipating Prime 4 now.
Frank's favorite series is Metroid.
Oh, wow.
Yep.
I wish you could have dropped in on my playing through the main series. This series of long streams of that. Okay, so we have platforms that we're gonna fall off of in the second area. Let's see. I think time bombs won't work against these guys, but let's see.
They're some of the original members of Retro Studio.
Okay. So they do.
The random encounters is abysmal in this game.
Yeah. Are you using Buster Max? That should help a bit.
Oh yeah. I feel like this game is not going to be fun without that.
Like, I remember it didn't bother me when I was playing back on the GBA because, like, I was always on the move. So having a high encounter rate was kind of a good thing back then.
Now it's like die.
Yeah, as a home game, definitely not. Yeah. And despite having said that, I'm playing with Buster Max mode off so that I can just get used to using the battle chips that I chose. We can find Invis 2 enemies here. Yeah. Invisibility is a very overpowered drag out the game like. Yeah, artificial, oh, what do they call it? Artificial padding. I'll turn Buster Max on.
It's like playing Ni no Kuni, which I love the game, but I'm not gonna lie and say it doesn't have its flaws.
Yeah.
Like, if the game's difficulty was on easy, I could see it being more tolerable, because the only thing that changed was how much I had to grind.
Yeah. I turned on Buster Max and I immediately forgot that I had it on.
Like, I legitimately wonder how how the second game is.
Yeah, I'm a bit curious. But yeah, I'm waiting for a discount.
Yeah, and honestly, there's no shame on playing easy mode if it means less grinding.
Yeah. Do get those battle chips that you like, though. Like, this is the only game where your basic chips, you could put 10 of them. 10 identical basic chips into your folder. So if there's an attack you really like, grab yourself the full complement of 10 of those.
Mm-hmm. There's something.
Oh yeah, speaking of, we need to reserve some time to do some net battling. I want to try out this really, probably janky folder against you. And that's something that I like as well, that they didn't... That they if you have Buster Max on, they turn it off for when you enter multiplayer. So you can't just... Like, if you want to Buster them down, you have to actually put the points into the Buster for your Mega Man. These bubbler viruses are actually pretty valuable too, because the heater and bubblers, whatever you hit, it hits all the squares around them. So if you could put something in the middle of your opponent's field, they won't be able to evade you unless they steal area from you. I don't remember which one of these is the right path.
I'm kind of stuck here too.
All right, should we get to the net battling then?
Sure. Because I'm stuck.
Alright. Yeah, it's gonna be a bit of a puzzle, a bit of a maze. Might be a good idea to have a map ready. Because yeah, this is one of those things that it's good in a portable game if you're riding a bus and waiting to get to a certain place. This'll occupy your mind. But in a home game, you just want to know where to go and advance the plot. Going into the network. Net battle, private match, create room, casual match, and practice.
What's the
I got
code?
a code to give you. N00M2L.
N00. M as in Mary or
Mary.
N as in Nancy?
Mary.
M2L.
Namco 00 Mario 2 Luigi.
Okay, got it.
There we are. Accept. Ooh. Some walls. Alright, let's see how this does.
Wait. Darn it. You know what? I'm doing what I... Oh, gosh, dear heavens, what is this? Oh no. No.
They have 10 hit points, these time bombs.
Yeah. Dead.
Minecraft Steve? Alright, this should be easier to deal with. But yeah, you can shoot these time bombs. They have 10 hit points, and they're pretty much the only chip that I have in this folder. Well, they're a third of my folder. And I can't combo with anything else.
My folder is very... Oh!
They're also an obstacle to me. I can't shoot through them. Like, if I try to shoot them, then... If I try to shoot through them, then I'll shoot them instead. Oh, invincibility time saves you from them too. Okay. But yeah, if you see a time bomb, shoot it. go up to it, give it 10 shots. You're safe behind it because I can't shoot you.
Darn it! Death. Alright.
I'm opening the same way. As long as it doesn't appear behind the metal box, you should be able to put 10 shots into it and take it out. Almost.
Gosh!
Oh.
Gosh dang it! Don't really have much to counter that.
Yeah. I mean, the only thing you can do is try to put 10 shots into it real quick. Let's see if I can do it. Oh, it takes away my charge. Okay. Ooh, worst place.
Oh, yeah.
If you have any points in attack, then you'll only need, like, if you have 1 point in attack, then the time bombs will only take 5 shots.
Alright.
So yeah, if you have a power-up, and I know you got a power-up within the last little while, apply it to your attack.
I will have to play around with this.
How are you hitting me more often?
Button spam!
Ooh.
No! Okay.
Oh, clumsiness. Alright, let's go into your menu and assign that power up to your, in the Mega Man section of your menu.
Let's see.
You should have a couple saved up by now. And I'd be surprised if none of them went into attack. Actually, either attack or charge should do it. Like if you want to keep your attack 1 and focus on rapid and charge, then a point in charge should let you charge up your buster fast enough to deal 10 damage to a time bomb. Meanwhile, I'm going to change out my folder, because I don't want to have a time bomb spec folder. It is actually working against me, even against the viruses here. Let me try.
Looks like I've already updated him. Folder.
I'll try. I'll try a mixed folder. I guess this will be a BS folder.
I see what you did there. Folder.
ABC. Alright, I'll open up another room.
Actually, I'm starting to get a little bit tired on my end.
Alright, should we just have one more round?
Sure.
Alright, just the one.
Alright.
Just to have something other than time bomb spam. 88RH80. 88 roll high 80. I don't remember the actual radio codes for those letters. Alpha Bravo Charlie Delta Echo Fox These metal boxes have 200 HP, I think. Oh, no, wait. No, yeah, that sounds about right. I was gonna say maybe 100 because some boxes broke from time bombs, but those are the bricks. Well, maybe they do have 100. Those rat stones only deal 80 damage. That'll definitely be all for now. But yeah, there's got to be some side quests and stuff around that'll help you find health memories. And yeah, I want to say maybe there's some shops that have power-ups as well. But yeah, that's all we'll do today. We will continue Mega Man Battle Network again sometime soon, next time we can stream. But yes, as always, thank you for joining me today, Very Random Butterfly. Thank you for watching Frank and Tank, and I hope to see you next time.